Hi everyone, my name is Duy Nguyen from Bits Bytes, formerly known as Plasma 135. Welcome back to another video. Due to how popular my videos on budget gaming PCs in South Africa, in today's video I'm back at it again at how to build a 10,000 Rand and under budget gaming PC in South Africa. For those who don't know, I stay in South Africa, born and raised here, so I can understand that money is an issue in the country. Everyone is tight on money now, especially due to the COVID-19 pandemic and many other things. So you have a budget of 10,000 Rand and you want to build a budget gaming PC that will enable you to do your work and play games as well on a budget, of course. So the usual, a standard disclaimer. In this guide, I'm assuming you already have a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and possibly a headset as well. This is a 10,000 Rand build, so only a PC, desktop, or no peripherals and such. Starting the guide, you have 10,000 Rand in your hand and want to figure out where you can buy the best bang for buck computer. There are many places in the country, from online retailers such as Rootware, Evate, Takealot.com, or your local places such as Computer Mania and the more expensive place in your connection. Today we will be using Rootware and Evate. So starting off with the core components of the 10,000 Rand PC build, we have a wonderful upgrade kit from Evate. It is the Ryzen 5 Pro 3350G X470 Gaming Plus Max 16GB 3600 MHz upgrade kit for 6,000 Rand. It features the AMD Ryzen 5 Pro 3350G APU. The APU has 4 cores and 8 threads, a base clock of 3.6 GHz and a boost clock of 4 GHz. One could say it is the successor of the AMD Ryzen 5 3400G from last year's build guide. Since this is an APU, you don't need to get a GPU, especially with the current global shortage. The APU is more than sufficient for most titles from low to medium settings. The motherboard further features a X470 MSI Gaming Plus Max 80X motherboard. While X470 is the predecessor to X570, it is still a good board for what most people would be using and doing it with their computers for. The board has 4 RAM slots, decent heatsinks, a passive chipset cooler, a metal PCI slot for your future GPU upgrade, M.2 slots for your SSDs, and a wide range of I/O at the back. For RAM, the upgrade kit offers us a single stick of Clev Bolt XR 16GB 3600 MHz DDR4 RAM. While dual channel is better than single channel, the difference in performance for most people is minuscule, so in our use case it is perfect. Plus you get to have an upgrade path of 32GB of RAM with 2 16GB sticks in the future. If you still want dual channel memory, I'm sure one can make a request directly to Evate to change your RAM module to a dual channel kit. For the CPU cooler, we get in the upgrade kit a wonderful liquid cooler, which is the Gamdia Xion M2 240R RGB all-in-one CPU liquid cooler. It is a 240mm radiator and it has RGB, so what more can one get? If you like this video so far, please click on that subscribe button, leave a like and a comment as well. Thanks. Continuing, with the essentials now sorted, we now look at storage. So for our SSD, we will be getting from Evate for 800 Rand a Clev Class C710 512GB M.2 NVMe SSD. It has a max read speed of 2 GB per second, max write speed of 1.6 GB per second. 512 GB is a wonderful amount for your boot drive, many games and applications for very fast load times. Furthermore, we will be supplementing the SSD with an additional 1TB hard drive from Western Digital for 650 Rand. The combination storage is more than enough for you as a gamer and as a person who wants to work on a PC. You can add additional hard drives or SSDs in the future, of course. So up next, we must choose our power supply. A golden rule in PC building is that never cheap out on a power supply, it may ruin your life in the future. So with that said, I chose in this build guide the EVGA B5 550 watt 80 plus bronze fully modular desktop power supply. It is 80 plus bronze certified and fully modular, which is really nice when doing that cable management and with building the PC. It costs 700 Rand at Rootware. What a deal for a fully modular power supply. 550 watt is more than enough in this build. In fact, I use PC Part Picker, which is a great site to build the exact PC there. So I paired it with a RTX 3090 and the total build uses around 486 watts of power. So the 550 watt power supply is more than enough for your budget GPUs such as the RX 570, 580, GTX 1650 and 1660 Supers. So finally, with the last component in this build, it is your PC case. In this video, I'll be choosing the Antec NX410 tempered glass gaming case, which has a tempered glass side panel, front mesh panel, and a great range of front I/O. It also includes 3 120mm ARGB fans, all pre-installed, 2 in the front and 1 at the back. Sadly, these fans cannot be controlled by your motherboard, only via the LED button on the case. Additionally, the case supports a 240mm liquid cooler, which you'll be getting from the upgrade kit. You can install it on the top of the case. The case costs exactly 700 Rand, and it is a great deal, so get this case before stock runs out, as it's a Black Friday deal, Black Friday or Black November deal. The same goes with the other deals as well, the ones that say level up. Coming to the end of the video, the build costs exactly 8,844 Rand and 99 cents, give or take, depending on where you get your parts from. Since you still have a lump sum amount of cash though, you can use this for whatever you want in this build or what you want further in this build. So a better case, a better CPU, PSU, a second-hand GPU, or even more storage. The choices are endless and it is yours. So I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more videos like this. Leave a like and comment. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there and have a great day. Cheerio.